Yo people, how is it going? Welcome to my Premier League Matchday 11 predictions. Please get me to 3k subscribers. I just need 15 more. That's the minimum I ask for. I would love to have another 115 more from this. Yeah, and also please like, share and follow and comment your very own predictions. Also, for the US, this is a massive day. This is a day of voting for decency and democracy and common sense, and or voting for unstable, unhinged, unfit, crazy, cuckoo, fossil. Anyway, that's your choice as America. But for here, I know who I would vote for if I was American. Anyway, Premier League Matchday 11 predictions. Starting with Brentford against Bournemouth on Saturday. Well, Brentford at home are a good team. Okay, they struggled against Ipswich the other week, but they still won that game. They're still a good team at home. Bournemouth are good at home, but on the road, I don't think it is as good. Therefore, I think Brentford will nick it 2-1. I think Bournemouth will make, obviously, a good game of it because it's Bournemouth. They always do. But I think it would be 2-1 Brentford. On to Crystal Palace against Fulham. Fulham on Monday Night Football at home scored in added on time twice to win 2-1 against Brentford. This is Fulham on the road at Selhurst Park. Crystal Palace haven't got going this season. Their manager's good, but they haven't got going. And so I don't know what's happened there. What's happening there, rather. So yeah, I think Fulham will nick it. Harry Wilson again? I don't know. But it's going to be 1-0 to Fulham. On to West Ham against Everton. West Ham at home have won the last two and looking better at home. On the road, you can question their form, but at home, they've been good. I'm going to think they're going to make it 3 wins on the bounce at home. So 3-3. West Ham 2, Everton 1. On to Wolves against Southampton. I think Wolves have got the worst, well, I know they've got the worst home record. Southampton got one of the worst away records as well. I think this is the time they decide this international break. Do they keep or do they twist? Do they keep their manager or do they sack him? I mean, talking about Wolves. So yeah, this would be a big game just to decide that. If they win, I think they'll keep him. Maybe I'll be completely wrong. And maybe they'll still sack him. But I think my prediction, though, is going to be Wolves 1, Southampton 1. On to Brighton against Man City. Well, you know, Brighton and the quality of Man City are too... I mean, Brighton are a fantastic team, don't get me wrong. But when they play Man City, they're almost like in awe. Too much respect. And yeah, Man City love playing Brighton because they expect to score 3 or 4 goals against Brighton. And I think, yeah, that's how it is. But I think Brighton will score a goal. Either, well, I'd like to see Verbeek or Ferguson, but it could be someone like Matoma. But who cares as long as Brighton score a goal, right? Man City, probably Haaland and Foden and whoever else. So yeah, my prediction is Brighton 1, Man City 3. On to the evening game between Liverpool and Aston Villa. Well, Villa lost 4-1 to Spurs. I think Liverpool will win by 2 clear goals. I wouldn't say 4-1 though. I would say 3-1 to Liverpool. I think Liverpool will just have too much. But then saying that, Aston Villa like to bounce back after games like that against Spurs. But you don't get much harder than going to Anfield after that. So, with no disrespect to Aston Villa whatsoever, they've got a very good team and a very good manager. But I'm going to say 3-1 Liverpool to play safe. On to Sunday, starting at Old Trafford with Manchester United against Leicester. Van Nistelrooy's last game in his interim charge before the new manager comes in after the international break. I'm going to say Man United are going to really rock up and send them a good send-off and get 3 points. And it's going to be Man United 2, Leicester 0. I don't know if Van Nistelrooy's staying around to see at Old Trafford, or is he actually going after this? But anyway, best of luck to him. And 2-0 Man U. On to Nottingham Forest against Newcastle. Oh look, Newcastle at home can beat Arsenal. They can beat anyone at home if they really have the performance and the mentality. They actually can probably beat anyone in the Premier League at home. But on the road, it's their problem. It's their Achilles heel, I guess that's the word. That's the saying. So yeah, I'm going to say they're going to struggle. It's going to be a 2-2 classic. Oh, yeah, as classics get for 2-2s. It's going to be 2-2. Spurs is against Ipswich. I think Spurs will have too much for Ipswich, I can't lie. Spurs, fantastic at home at the moment. Ipswich, home and away are poor. Spurs will show what they're about. Spurs for Ipswich now. Right, on to the massive one. The London Derby, Chelsea against Arsenal. Well, Chelsea have got Palmer, Menduke. Sorry if I said his name wrong. Jackson. They've got a good team. They just never do it at Old Trafford, and it makes you question, what can they challenge this season? What can they achieve this season? Arsenal at home are fantastic. On the road, they've been struggling. I think they lost the last 2 on the road, Arsenal. Very concerning for the title credentials. I think if they lose this, Arsenal, that's it for them. I don't think they can win the title if they lose this. Really, I don't. I think Chelsea are out of the title race, for sure, but I think they can still challenge for Europa League, maybe Champions League, but Europa League for sure. If they keep consistently, obviously, winning games at home. So I'm going to say Cole Palmer to score. And if Saka's fit, Saka to score. And it would be Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. And that's my Premier League predictions. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All the best. And yeah, bye.